News Channel 7. This is the news at 10.
Good evening. We begin tonight with the state of Idaho now completely out of the crisis standards of care. The Department of Health and Welfare ended standards for North Idaho today after rationing care for more than 100 days.
Ironically, it comes as the rapidly spreading Omicron variant overtook the Delta variant nationwide. As of today, the Idaho Department of Health and Welfare still reports only one case of Omicron in Idaho.
Our Katya Stepovic has the latest on the variant. And Katya, sounds like some medical experts believe an Omicron surge in Idaho is now imminent.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And while it is impossible to predict the future of this pandemic as we know, one medical expert from St. Luke's tells me Idaho tends to lag behind other states in terms of COVID trends, meaning the uptick of Omicron cases could come soon. On Monday, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention released new data that shows the Omicron variant has overtaken Delta as the dominant variant in the country, totaling more than 73% of new cases.
I hope that Omicron is less severe, but we don't know yet what that's going to be.
At the end of November, the Delta variant made up all of Idaho's cases, but that changed on December 11th when one lone case of the Omicron variant was reported. And that's still the case today, almost a month after Dr. Christopher Ball, the director of the Idaho Bureau of Laboratories, announced that the state would ramp up testing for the Omicron variant.
We've really increased the number of sequences that we've been able to process. We're currently seeing or sequencing about 9% of the positive cases.
While it may be Idaho's luck that there's still only one case of Omicron, experts worry that will change.
So as we follow what's going on in Europe and then some other states, I think we can anticipate that this likely will be the predominant strain.
But Dr. Laura McGeorge from St. Luke's Health System says it's more than just COVID trends that make her believe Omicron could soon take over in the Gem State.
The bad news about the Omicron is that it appears to be more infectious than Delta. And if you think back, Delta was far more infectious than the prior variants. So now we have a variant that's even more infectious. Our volumes are going up. I just peeked at our dashboard and our ICU volumes also are going up. Right this minute, all of our ICU patients are unvaccinated.
During a time where medical experts take a sigh of relief to be fully out of crisis standards of care, there's once again looming concern about what's on the horizon.
All of our volumes continue to be very, very high. And I think it wouldn't take much to end up back in crisis standards if we don't control the rise of this variant and rise of COVID across our communities. I hope that Omicron is less severe, but we don't know yet what that's going to be.
Yeah, and again, only one single confirmed Omicron case in Idaho as of today. That case is in Ada County. And Mark and Morgan, just to put this into perspective for everyone, New York City, which is considered the epicenter of the Omicron outbreak right now, people are waiting hours in line just to get tested, and hospitalizations there are up 101% since November 1st.
Wow, it feels like we're never getting out of this. We think we're exiting, and then we're not, exactly. And then we're back to where we were last winter.
And it really hits home when you hear her say that everyone in the ICU right now is unvaccinated.
Exactly.
100%.
All right. Katya.